Yo, you already know what it is. And guys, we're not really here to really do a major debate or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, you've probably heard it at this
We
point.
just want to pay our respects.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Chadwick Bozeman, aka Black Panther, he obviously died of cancer, which he had for about 4 years. He died at the age of 43. Just recently got
Colon cancer.
married, got
Mm.
married as well. Yeah, very, very devastating news. It was very much of a shock to me. I spoke to you, Banj, when it happened. You remember, we spoke on the phone. Yeah, man, just say condolences. There's nothing really, there's nothing positive about, this news. I did watch a couple videos of him in the past when he was talking about two people that had cancer. He really broke me down. You know what I mean? The way he was describing these two kids and how the last thing they wanted to do was to watch Black Panther. I thought he was an amazing actor, even outside of Black Panther. He made a couple movies that I really enjoyed. 42, A Message to the King. He has one film coming out. I think one film. Let me check that. There's another film coming out. Called Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. I thought he was good in.
Yeah, it's on Netflix, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought he was great in The Five Bloods. Everyone that spoke about him, obviously from Michael B. Jordan to Letitia Wright, who played the sister in Black Panther, to Angela Bassett, had nothing but positive words. I saw people with great pictures up and great stories behind them, great videos. Damson Idris from Snowfall had a video of him dancing and then saying that Chadwick Boseman was in the video saying he never dances. I also saw a lot of people coming up saying that, you people are taking a mick out of him, that he lost weight, and now look at you guys. What I want to say about that, obviously, I don't know if you want to speak about that or you want me to speak about it first.
There you go.
Okay. What I would say about that is, first of all, I don't like people that talk after the fact, because I feel like a lot of these people that come out and say, a majority of the people that are the commenters and the laughers that people that lose weight. People always say, I saw people come out and say, you shouldn't talk about anybody because you don't know what situation they're going through and why they've done or why they look the way they do. But then I saw people laughing and commenting under Adele, Adele when she had the puffs in her hair and the Jamaican outfit. They're making all means. But if she came out tomorrow and said I was suffering mental health, or I'm not saying she is, but let's say she came out tomorrow and was suffering severe mental health and wearing carnival clothes, the only thing that cheered me up, or my late friend really loved carnival, suddenly you'll be like, just leave her alone. Same thing with Caroline Black. You know what I'm saying? People are people always criticize someone until the craziest stuff happens, and then suddenly it's like, you guys need to know better. So I really, when I hear that, it goes out one ear, it goes in one ear, comes out the other. Obviously, when someone has a dramatic weight loss, like I saw he did, you know what I'm saying? My brain doesn't even go to, why does your brain even go to comment and make memes? Yeah, it doesn't even, you know what I mean?
Listen, he might be losing role for a movie. Yeah, I mean, these what actors do a lot of the time. Like they put on weight, lose weight. Like, you don't necessarily go straight away to saying that he's sick. Yeah, I mean, and even the people that crack the joke and all that sort of stuff. Like, obviously, I'm personally, I'm never I wouldn't think of myself as the type to join in with the commenters and disparaging comments on somebody's appearance and all that sort of stuff. But even then, I don't even hold them, like super responsible because the actor himself didn't come out and say there was anything. Like, he wasn't looking for any sympathy or anything like that. He wanted to be strong till the day he died, and he was. Yeah, I mean, he
made some of the best.
He had his family. He had his own counsel, and that was it. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't speak to any of his friends, he didn't speak to anybody. He didn't need the sympathy of social media. So social media at the end of the day can't they can't dictate his legacy. Yeah, I mean, like, it is what it is. So
obviously he made a legacy. Black Panther's the biggest movie with a cast of mainly Black people ever. You know what I'm saying? Fantastic movie. Thought everything was outstanding.
More than Attack the Block?
Okay. What an amazing movie. And it's, brother, I you know what I mean? Right now I'm stumped because you know what stumped me for it. It's not because obviously people pass away and stuff like that. It's just the amount of people that are like really influential that have passed away this year. I mean, last year, Nipsey, what's called Kobe Bryant. Those level of people, they don't really pass away like in this quick succession. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
not that age. Yeah, I mean late 30s, early 40s.
you know,
Yeah, I mean like it's.
so much people have passed away. You know, what I mean, there's so much more from you.
Yeah. And also with the year everyone's had as well. Yeah, I mean so
Yeah, the year pandemic, everyone's been in their
yeah.
house. People are depressed already. The recession's coming on. It's just so much. It's just
Yeah.
not anymore. You know what I mean? And I really felt like he was more or less at the start of his career. Not start, but you know what I'm saying. The start of his stardom,
Yeah.
the start of his career. It was
Yeah.
only going on to become.
Yeah. Nah, listen, I want to say, the guy for me, I think he definitely, you know, I want to say he did more than most people can do in a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? He
James Brown played Jackie Robinson. Oh, yeah,
yeah, like he did a lot for
the time that he was.
yeah, he did it because it's the power of cinema, and it's power to you can take what you want from it. Basically, anybody can watch a movie and you can take hope from it. You can take
The comment,
inspiration. Yeah, I mean,
but the last message he said, I think he put out
yeah,
was like, "Do something with your lives, become the person you're meant to," or something like that. Really inspirational. I really like people like that fight against the odds, do what he, you know what I mean, could do. So also his comment about him passing away was the most liked tweet on Twitter ever. You know what I mean? So it does show that the impact that he did have on a lot of people's lives. You know. Yeah, obviously, you know, yeah, it was just R.I.P.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Really
rest in peace.
insane, man. But yeah, like we always say, just like, share.
Also, I want to say everybody should be a wake up call as well in terms of health. Basically, what he died of was colon cancer.
Yeah.
So basically, men, I think once you get into your 40s, you're at risk, and he was at 39.
Yeah.
So sometimes you don't wait for these sort of things. Like I think once you get into like mid 30s or whatever, you need to get like this regular cancer screening, whether it's testicular cancer, colonoscopy, all of that sort of stuff, because obviously and it's so funny because what you have certain people who will be like, oh, well, I'd never allow them to stick something up my butt or, touch my balls or this or whatever. But this could be the difference between life and death. Yeah, I mean, like this is not time to play the hard guy and all that sort of stuff.
Didn't Bugsy, the young team Bugsy guy, he put that up in it. He said that you need to get yourself checked for cancer, for colon cancer.
Yeah, stuff like that. And the funny thing is, the sad thing is that it does affect people of color more than the most. So our community definitely needs to be more aware.
It's not embarrassing to get checkups or like it's not.
Yeah.
I mean,
listen, I was just shaking my head because I actually saw people saying this. I can't do that. I can't allow no man to touch my balls. I can't. Nothing's getting up my bum. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I mean, I'm just like, you're so ignorant, bro. You know what I mean? You'd be dead with tubes going in and out of you everywhere.
Exactly.
Talking about you don't want to wait. That's just the way the procedure is. That's what the cancer would be. You rather have cancer in your ass or you rather have a TB in your ass that helps you not get cancer in your ass. Yeah.
Yeah, it's better to get screened than be, I mean, like to just ignorance is ridiculous at this point. Yeah, man, guys, put down the comments, man. You know what I mean? Like, forget about even, the way Adele looked or Chadwick Bozeman lost, the weight loss and all that. Just stop commenting. You don't need to comment. If you're commenting 10 to 15 comments a day, like there's an issue. Like you shouldn't be. Listen, I commented once about a football thing. I think on Major thing. About Arsenal something. Someone, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. And I argued, and I was like, what am I doing? Yeah, like this is dumb. People are still commenting like, oh yeah, you don't know anything about it. I just left it. Like, I didn't feel no way. To this day, that was like 4 days ago. Tuesday, someone commented today, you don't know what you're talking about. So didn't respond. Like I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't. Like these people
protect your mental space, man, and you gotta be very careful. You're not being manipulated by a lot of these.
I mean, put your phone down. It's alright. Like it's not that serious. But yeah, man, like we said, we're always going to give you great content. Like, subscribe, R.I.P, Chadwick Bozeman, Black Panther. Yeah.
Rest in peace.